Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe. Really good to see you again this afternoon. So I thought I'd come back with a review video just on a few makeup items that I've been purchasing over the last couple of weeks. The first product that I'd like to show you is my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, and this is in the shade 290 Cappuccino. I hope you guys can see that. I hope the quality of this video is okay. I'm just recording from a different video today because the other one's playing up a bit. So yeah, this is a 290 Cappuccino. I got this in Superdrug for $6.99 on special offer. You can get it in Boots. It's $8.99, but they are doing a buy one get one half price. So I really like this foundation. It's a very light to medium build foundation. It's meant to look flawless. It's meant to look very natural on the skin, so it's really meant to give off the illusion that you're not really wearing any foundation at all and that you've just got this kind of glow going on. It's a semi-matte. I would describe it as being a semi-matte foundation. It does retain some dewiness and it doesn't dry to a complete matte foundation, which I quite like. You'd need to wear this with a powder. I've tried wearing it without a powder, but then it becomes quite sticky and quite greasy on my skin if I wear it without powder. So 30ml bottle like this, so it's your standard 1 flow ounce 30ml bottle. The only thing is it doesn't have a pump on it, so it just sort of comes with a top like that, but if you're very careful about how you dispense it, then it shouldn't go everywhere. And it has SPF 20 in it. Yeah, I really love this foundation a lot. I just think it looks really lovely on the skin. It makes the skin look really flawless, really light, really fresh. And from someone who's gone to not really wearing any foundation most of the time, I've gone to kind of wearing this every time I'm going out somewhere. I've gone to putting this on because I just think it's absolutely fantastic. In terms of wearability, you can wear it for up to, I've certainly worn it for up to 8 hours and found that it's lasted that time. Around the 8-hour mark, it starts to get a little bit shiny on the skin. It's really nice. You can also get the powder with this too, and it's called the Nearly Naked powder. Out of 10, I would probably give this an 8 out of 10. I do think it's a really superb foundation. I do think it just looks absolutely wonderful on the skin. So the other products that I want to show you today are my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealers, and this is what they look like. It comes in a 0.25 ounce stroke 8 gram tube like that. And I bought 3 of them. Now, how did I find out about these? Well, I saw them firstly reviewed. Well, it was sort of a review. I think it was in her monthly favourites or something. I saw it on Nation. She's a UK makeup artist, and I saw her talking about them on her website, and sorry, on her YouTube channel, and I started to get quite interested when I heard her say how good these were. And then I saw Beauty by JJ's use them. She used one of them in the shade Fawn for her under eye highlight, and I think it was her Candy Yum Yum tutorial video. So I thought I must try that out because the colour looks so rich, so vibrant, so warm. I'd really like to try out those colours. So I ordered them from a website called Cherry Culture. I think it's called Cherry Culture. I'll put a link below. They're based in America. Now, you can't actually find these in the UK. You can probably order them from eBay, but you're probably not going to find the range of colours that you want. Now, it comes in about a range of 18 colours, I think, and so there should be something for everyone. And these are quite reasonably priced. Now, on Cherry Culture, I find these priced at, I think it was $2.50 in their sale, which I think in sterling is around £1.75. With shipping, it cost me about £12.50, something like that. And I really love these. I really love these concealers. They're liquidy, but they're a very thick liquid. They're very easy to work with, very easy to blend. They look great on camera. They take really good pictures. Let me just tell you what the colours were that I got. So I got Warm Honey, I got Toffee, and I got Fawn. So Warm Honey is the lightest one, and this is a really sort of nice kind of light beigeish colour, and it's really good just for an under eye highlight, which is what I use it for whenever I'm doing a YouTube video now. I don't know whether you guys can see that, but that's it there. And then I'm going to show you the Fawn, which is a little bit darker than the Warm Honey. This is more on the sort of darky, kind of goldy type side. And let me just quickly show you what this one looks like. Can you see how much darker that is? reminds me of Topaz in the Ben 9. Really nice, as an under eye highlight. And then the darkest one is Toffee, and this is actually my most favourite one, because this is quite sort of peachy, and that's what I like about it. It has quite a peachy hue to it, and it just makes the skin look amazing. It makes it look quite natural as well. It's not so much of a under eye highlight as it just kind of makes the under eye glow. And that's it there. So it's that one there. What don't I like about these concealers? I don't like the fact that they dry quite quickly on the skin. Now I have quite dry skin, especially my under eyes, so every time I put makeup on I will always make sure that I moisturise to the hilt. I would never put makeup on without moisturising really well, but even with moisturising they still turn out really dry, especially on my under eye, and it looks really cakey and really ashy and really, you know, it just doesn't look smooth. I wore it out once. I wore the Fawn out once, and my sister turned around to me and she said it looks really awful on your under eye. And so I just sort of resolved that I really like these concealers, but the only time that I'm going to use them is when I'm recording maybe a makeover video for YouTube and taking photographs of the after look, and that's the only time I'll probably use these. I wouldn't use them for everyday concealer because I just don't think that they're trustworthy enough to do that. But you know, not bad at all. And I forgot to mention it comes with a wand applicator like that, so it's quite easy to dispense. And the final items that I actually want to show you guys are a couple of powders that I bought from Alf. It's the Mineral Booster Natural Mineral Makeup Mineral Booster Powder, and this is in Corrective Yellow. And I also bought the High Definition Powder in Corrective Yellow as well, which is that one there. And I bought these about a couple of weeks ago. And one of the powders that I've been championing for quite a while is the Ben Nye Banana Powder. Now, it's a shame about the Ben Nye Banana Powder because I still really like it, but I do think that it is slightly, it's not as finely milled as I would have liked it to be totally honest with you. I think that it can feel quite heavy when I'm putting it on, and it doesn't, you know, I'm kind of looking for a powder like my Dermablend Vichy, my Vichy Dermablend powder in that consistency, but a yellow powder, something that feels like Angel dust. So I eventually found the Alf website and I discovered these yellow corrective powders. Now let me quickly tell you about the Mineral Booster one. The Mineral Booster one, it's basically a natural mineral makeup. Now I have this on at the moment. I haven't over a little bit of foundation that I'm wearing, and it looks really nice. I really like it, and it says achieve the ultimate translucent photo finishing touch to your makeup. It's got vitamins A, B and E. Wear alone or buff over our mineral concealer. You can buff it over any concealer or foundation, it's up to you. Gently absorbs oil. I don't need something that absorbs oil, so I use this very sparingly. And it's designed to give you a translucent photo finishing touch, and it's designed also to minimize the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines and pores. So if you're the kind of lady that's got wrinkles or pores, really big pores, or you know, fine lines, then this should hopefully subdue that rather than accentuate it. Let me quickly show you what this came in like. So this was a £5 on the Alf website. Comes in a little glass jar like that, and I really like the fact that it came in a glass jar like that because it just felt like the product was enough for me. I mean, I do love Ben Nye, as you all know, but sometimes I just think the amount that you get in those jars can be a little bit overwhelming, and this just felt like it was just right. Be careful how you unscrew these caps because it can go everywhere, the product, if you're not careful, and it just comes like that, if you can see that. You know what, I like this product. I like the fact that it looks nice when I put it over my makeup on the bottom half of my face and my forehead. What I don't like about this product is how it sits on my under eye. So when I use it to set my under eye highlight, it tends to dry quite radically on there. And I don't know what it is about this product, and it's probably because it's meant to absorb oil as well, but it really does dry quite a bit again. So I've decided that I'll just be using this kind of on the bottom of my face and around my forehead, but I'll leave the under eyes out. It was luckily only £5. I do like it. I like the way that it makes my makeup look very bright, very perky, very nice, very smooth. The other one I bought, which is a little bit better to be honest, is the High Definition Powder. Now it's the same sort of thing. This is again great for on camera and everyday wear. It's incredibly soft and sheer. By the way, all skin tones can wear this Mineral Booster one, so it's good for everybody. This one is high definition. It's shimmery loose powder, creates a soft focus effect on the skin for a healthy glow, masks fine lines again, and imperfections for a radiant complexion. And it's so true. It does look really, really nice on the camera. It does create a lovely soft focus effect on the under eye. And I was wearing this. It doesn't dry on my under eyes. It just keeps them really nice and soft, which is hence why I'll be using this one on my under eyes for an under eye highlight. Again, it's a very, very fine powder. It's a lot finer than the Ben Nye powder. It just looks a lot nicer as far as I'm concerned. It tends to sink in and then just create this beautiful glow, which is what I really, really like. It comes in a little jar like that. This was £6 on the e.l.f. website. And yeah, I really, really like this a lot. I think it's so, so nice. If I open this up, it's got a puff on it like this. And it's got a sifted lid like that. I think it's definitely better than the Ben Nye banana powder, simply because it's a lot finer milled. It's like angel dust. And it does look a lot better on the under eye. It creates a lovely soft focus. So yeah, this is definitely my most favourite powder at the moment, besides of course my ever trustworthy Dermablend Witchy powder. So that's the end of the review, guys. Hope that you enjoyed that. Don't really know what I'm going to be doing next in terms of videos. There's so much videos out there, there's so much to do, so much to think about. It's really hard sometimes reinventing the wheel. I do have some ideas for some makeup videos that I want to do. As you know, I'm not an expert with makeup, but I just love it and I like to work with it and I like to just try different things. Oh, by the way, I forgot, I've done my hair, but this, by the way, is a 26-inch, 2 26s, 24 and a 14-inch Brazilian hair, which I'll take it down for you guys and just quickly show you what this looks like. So this is the hairstyle, guys. Yeah, I've got two 26s on and a 14. If I stand up, that's it there. So yeah, this is a Brazilian weave. I did this myself. This is Brazilian hair. All I've done is I've washed my hair, I've cane-rowed it. I've put a headband on the perimeter of my head to protect my edges. I've then put a stocking over it for double protection. I've then sewed the tracks in like a horseshoe shape right at the top here, and then I've left out a horseshoe shape here in the centre, and all I've done is hence why I've put the headband on to protect my edges. All I've then is just glued all the way along, so it creates, so when I put it back it creates a hairline, which you see here. This is my invisible hairline. And that's it. So guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll definitely see you on the next video. Take care.